Hello Sagittarius, welcome to Fifth House Divination. My name is Kirsty and today we are looking at your options, May 2021. So these readings look at a situation coming towards you that may present you with a choice between two options. So by looking at how each of the options play out, hopefully this will give you a little bit more information and help you decide which choice is going to work out best for you in your situation. Readings are general, guys, so please do just take what resonates, and feel free to check out your moon and rising signs as well if you know them. They may give you a little bit of extra information or may shed light on a different situation for you. If you are new to the channel, guys, I will be linking at the end of the video the Sagittarius playlist that contains, I think there's another 3 videos for May, various different themes and topics in there for you. Every month I also upload a general love and a general reading. These are timeless messages, and then when it gets to your season, so for you this is going to be kind of November-ish time, I'll actually be uploading a birthday forecast for the following year, so just birthday to birthday. So if you haven't subscribed already and you enjoy the reading today, please do subscribe, feel free to, and also click like. It helps me understand that what I'm uploading for you is relevant, also helps the channel to grow. Okay, so Sagittarius, let me just pop that over there out of the way. So what's coming in then? King of Swords, crossed by the Lovers, and then this is throwing you into some form of transformation. The choices is the Eight of Swords, sorry, or the Seven of Wands. This feels like do nothing or defend. We've got the Chariot and the Ace of Wands. The Six of Pentacles. Just move that over slightly. And the Moon, and then clarifier for those, we've got the King of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. Okay. Underlying energy then, guys, is the Nine of Cups. So the Nine of Cups talks about emotional fulfillment in a situation. This is something that you've, Nine of Cups is happiness that you create for yourself. This is in a situation that you've created. So this Nine of Cups, this isn't emotional fulfillment with other people as such, or in a family environment. This is being happy with a situation or an endeavour that you've undertaken for yourself. Okay, so pop that up there. Okay, Sagittarius. So what's coming in then, Sagittarius, is the King of Swords. This talks about clarity of thought, it talks about logic, it talks about being very clear, understanding what the truth of the situation is and being able to use that. This could also be a person for some of you, possibly. The King of Swords is somebody who's, as I say, is very logical, very clear-minded, very analytical, very good at planning and strategy. It can also be an air sign, maybe Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius for some of you. Obviously take that as it resonates. But what is blocking this clarity, or this person, is the Lovers. And the Lovers talks about being in union with something. It talks about a choice to move forward in union with something. So I think that the logic or the planning or the strategy is being confounded or amended because there is something to do with a union. So this person may be being crossed by a union that they are in, whether this is you, Sagittarius, or whether this is just somebody in your environment. But there seems to be a connection or reunion with something that is crossing either this person or crossing the ability to act logically or to strategize or to plan ahead. And this is bringing in the death card. And the death card talks about a transformation. It's a death and a rebirth. And I feel that this choice that's before you is either whether to give in and let this whatever this union is take precedence and kind of take charge and sort of almost like steamroller over the top of you. So this is whether if you do nothing, then there is going to be, you know, this lovers, this union card will sort of prevail, I think. Or so this is give in and kind of go with it, or defend. You know, defend what you've learned, prioritize your actions, and sort of take a defensive. So this is either give in or put up or shut up, I guess. Now, as I say, the underlying energy is the Nine of Cups, and this talks about situational happiness. So I think the situation that you're in, you know, you want it to be happy, but there is a level, there is some kind of union, some kind of collaboration that's coming in for you that's means that you can't plan and you can't strategize and you can't move forward logically. So as I say, the options then for you, so there is a transformation then that is absolutely necessary. There's some sort of change that's needed. So we can either do nothing and allow this change to happen with this Eight of Swords, or with the Seven of Wands. This talks about defending, you know, you're taking the high ground, defending our victory, defending what it is, our situation, our position. So if we do nothing, we see the Chariot card coming in, and the Chariot does talk about aligning two separate things together, working in harmony, getting them going in the same direction, at the same speed, and the two horses, if left to their own devices, they would pull in different directions, but the charioteer is controlling the speed and the course that they're both taking. So I feel that with this union that's coming through, you may not necessarily have the control or the ability to strategize and plan. There may be somebody else kind of pulling the strings. You may be being forced to collaborate or work with other people. And then through this, that, as I said, we've got the Six of Pentacles, which talks about reciprocation with regards to material resources. This is equal give and take. I put in, you put in, you know, giving from a place of having enough and the other person sort of giving to you and vice versa. And then this is clarified with the King of Wands. So this may be the person. This is either having to having your willpower sort of restricted in some way because you are having to collaborate with other people. You can put in a certain amount, the other person has to put in a certain amount. This is a sort of talks about a sort of a partnership. Or this could be you actually kind of, this could be the person specifically that you're collaborating with. King of Wands is actually fixed fire, so it could be a fire sign. So this could be you, Sagittarius, your mutable fire sign, but it could be you, could be Leo or an Aries. So this could be talking about you having to be a little bit more reciprocal, a little bit more give and take, because you are basically, you know, you're being sort of forced, I guess, into some sort of working arrangement or some sort of union with this person. Obviously take this however it resonates. It's cups, so this is talking about emotional happiness. So this could be a job situation, or this could be a love situation whereby you know, you're maybe being because of who you're connected with, who you're in union with, you know, maybe you're having to sort of make compromises. It's stopping you from sort of doing what you really want to do. Okay, so the other side then is the Seven of Wands, and this talks about, as I say, defending your gains, you know, defending your position, taking the higher ground and defending your position. So I think going down this route, what we then have is the Ace of Wands. So I think this is talking about, could be some form of increased self-esteem, a new self-esteem, because you are sort of sticking up for yourself or standing up for yourself. Or this could talk about a creative new beginning. This could talk about a new opportunity for creativity, a flirtation. If this is about love, then the Ace of Wands is a sort of a new flirtation. Wands are something that we're attracted to, or something that inspires us to take action. And at the Ace, this is a new beginning. So obviously take that however it resonates. Could be a new creative opportunity, a new flirtation. For some of you, if this is a sort of a love relationship, on, you know. So the outcome for this then is the Moon, and the Moon talks about not being sure, not having a clear path forward, maybe being out of your comfort zone, being put in a position that maybe you're not used to. With the Moon, we're navigating forward on our instinct because there isn't really a clear path, so we're having to sort of listen to our internal voices. So we're sort of moving forward based on our own instinct. So just be careful, you know, which voice in your head you're listening to. Is it the one that's encouraging and supporting, or is it that you're sort of your fears and your paranoias? You know, which voice are you navigating by? But certainly with the Moon, it does talk about there not being a clear path forward and having to kind of grope your way forward in the dark, as it were. And this is clarified by the Two of Pentacles. So I think that with this, the Two of Pentacles talks about keeping two things going at the same time. And it's Pentacles, so this is something that's real and tangible. So this could be 2 jobs, 2 relationships, you know, home and work, etc., etc. So this, I think that the situation that you're in, by defending it, and defending your ground and not kind of giving in to this union and this change that's needed from you, by not sort of giving in and letting this come in, and by defending your position, I think there is going to be something else available for you, something else that you're going to be attracted to, or something else that you're going to want to take action towards. And this is then going to put you in a position where, certainly in the foreseeable future, you would then be juggling this possibly with the current situation, because you're not sure how things are going to pan out. You're not sure how to move forward because there isn't a clear path at the moment. The way forward isn't clear. You're just having to kind of go step by step, and just see how you get on. But yeah, there's going to be a kind of a juggling of 2 situations there. So Sagittarius, I'm going to leave that there for you. I hope you got something from this. If you did, please do click like and subscribe if you haven't already. As I say, don't forget to check out your playlist. Lots of different readings on there for you. And also feel free to check out your sun, moon, rising signs. There may be something else there for you as well. Thank you for watching. It's been an absolute pleasure doing this for you, Sagittarius. I look forward to connecting with you again soon. Bye-bye.